Dude, you're about to be popular. That's what I'm hearing. Popular. You're gonna be popular. I just got like 50 messages. Like, just every 5 seconds there's just like messages popping up on my phone, and that doesn't happen. Okay, so you're about to be popular. You're about to be popular in some way, shape, or form. Holy shit, wait, I have to sneeze. Ugh, that was intense. I think you might get a wave of like intense light energy coming towards you is what I'm getting. You're gonna be popular, but you're gonna get a lot of attention all at once. You're gonna get like everything's coming in all at once is what I'm getting. They're also showing me the 8 of Wands, but they're showing me it from a deck where it's a bunch of arrows coming in all at once. So it's gonna be messages, it's gonna be information, it's gonna be people reaching out to you, and it's gonna be like all of it's happening at the same time. There might even be a moment that comes up for you where you kind of like set your phone back and you're like, whoa, like I need to slow down and not respond to any of these. You might even have a little bit of like an issue. This would be confirmation that this is for you, where when that happens, you get a little bit of like a halted energy, or you get a little bit of an overwhelm of energy, okay? But all of the messages that are coming in for you, I'm hearing that they are to set you on new things. So what's interesting is they're showing me these arrows, but then they're showing me these arrows like, I don't know how to explain this to you. Oh my god, they're showing me these arrows and these arrows are going to twist and loop in and then go in different directions. And so each little person that's going to be reaching out to you is going to be all these little things that are linking up, that are going to be a whole bunch. It's like almost like, how do I explain this? Maybe I'm not supposed to explain it, but it feels like a golden timeline that you're entering, okay? It literally feels like you're entering some sort of a golden era in your life, and all of the information, messages, stuff coming in towards you is all of this stuff that's like going to thread through you and link into a bunch of other stuff that's like a threaded golden timeline that's coming in for you, okay? So this is very specific. I feel like it's going to be a lot in the moment that it happens. You may feel overwhelmed, but just they're telling me to take it one person at a time, because I do feel like it's a lot of attention that's going to be coming in towards you. They're saying just like one person at a time. They're also saying to trust your intuition of when to respond to people. And they're also telling me that you often feel a need or a necessity to respond immediately. You don't need to. Okay, there's a very strong message coming through here that like there's a part of you that feels a responsibility to respond to people quickly. And what they're telling me is that you don't need to do that. You own your own energy, you own your own time, and you will get back to people when you feel in alignment to get back to them. They're not going to be upset if it takes you a minute to get back to them, if you're arriving in the energy that you want to be arriving in and the energy that is the most divinely in alignment for you. Okay, so there's a really strong message here of like, you're probably someone who like throughout your life used to people please, or used to even just like have that energy of just like, oh my god, yes, oh my god, here you go, I have anything I can give you. But there's a part of you that's slowing down and that's holding your power and energy, and intuitively, like you're really being pushed right now to soften into the part of you that takes time and takes space and slows down and responds when you feel inspired to respond, because there's divine timing at play, okay? And there's divine coming togethers at play. 333 was just on the timer, okay? There's divine like gatherings that are being put into place. And so when you're feeling slowed down or not inspired to respond to something, they're saying there's purpose behind that. You have a higher, deeper sense of when things are meant to fall into place, or when you're meant to be communicating with someone, because other things are meant to fall into place after that, okay? The angels, the universe is using you as like a threading, a token, literally like a light to move other things into the places that they're meant to be in, to create opportunities, okay? They're using you as the thread to pull things together. So you really need to trust your intuition right now, especially when it comes to responding to people, and when it comes to bringing projects into fruition, or even bringing people into fruition, like into your reality, or when you feel like connecting, or like when you feel like responding to people, okay? There's something really significant about listening to your intuition, okay? 444 on the timer. I love you so very much, and if this message resonated with you, please do let me know, and I will see you in the next message.